What's going on, guys? So today we're going to look at a table from a company manufacturer called J.Esteban. This table here is called Kingdom. There is no official documentation on a lot of the J.Esteban tables. So the year of the manufacturing date on a lot of these tables are kind of just estimates. And, the only thing that you can really know about J.Esteban is that it was most likely a manufacturer from Brazil based on the language on the apron and on the playfield itself. According to the Internet Pinball Database, J.Esteban created only a few tables: Airborne, Buccaneer, Cerberus, City Ship, and Kingdom, and then another one called the Phase 2. So 6 tables in all, and out of those 6, 5 of them are EMs. So, there's not much that I can say about this table for the history behind it, because everything that we know about this table is basically what you can, source from people who may have owned the table at one point or still own the table or have taken pictures or know anything about it. So it's really a guessing game. But there are some pictures on like Pinside that you can look at. And, when I'm looking at this table, one thing that stands out to me is the tube, the clear plastic tube on the top. I don't know if you can make it out in this video, but it reminds me a lot of Xenon. And Xenon released in 1980. So if this, it seems like if that was the case and this table came out in 1980, I think the manufacturers at J.Esteban probably were influenced from Xenon because of that tube. If you ever played Xenon, you know what I'm talking about. And the way the ball comes out from the tube. So we're going to play it now, and it looks like it's interesting as well. Another reason why I wanted to do it is because it's like a cultural table that we've been doing on the Zen Originals, right? With Rome, with the medieval tables, the Oriental tables. So this one's like another one that's kind of like another kingdom. It looks like maybe ancient Egypt or something like that. So let's give it a go here. But I thought it was interesting because it's like a cultural themed table. Almost gives me Cleopatra vibes too. Here we go. So before I play, I kind of want to look at some of the things on the play field that I'm noticing. I'm noticing the flipper setup. You have 2 flippers on the right, very asymmetrical looking table. Targets, rollovers, rollover buttons, and this tube structure. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can go up that tube. There we go. That was cool. Oh, man. Okay, so we lit one bumper. You've got a lot of the EM sounds, the chimes, the bells, but it looks like a solid state. It really looks like a solid state to me, but it's probably an EM. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Whoa, look at that spinner. Oh, come on. Fun table, though. You also have a saucer up top. Backhanded. No, that slingshot was my doom. Okay, I have to go one more time. Just one more time. It's like it's a saddest. Okay, there we go. We got the saucer. That was cool. Oh, you can go back to plunger. That's neat. Okay. Didn't even think about that. Looks like that spot target in the middle raises the drop target, the red one. Yeah, see? Look at that. See that? Oh, wait. So the ball does go... I thought there was a... I was thinking that the wire was like preventing that, but okay, that makes sense. The only thing I must say is I am not really a fan of the artwork. I don't know. It looks like for an 80s table, it almost looks like it's like 60s, like the artwork. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Like, it's the only drawback for me. I like the concept. It's just I'm not feeling it. I almost keep on forgetting that that's not a wire. You gotta be careful with that flipper gap. Wow, okay. But what I did notice too was that rollover up top did light one of those star rollovers at the orbit. So really cool logic here. As you saw in the middle, you hit that target and then it lifts up the red drop target. So really cool table overall, called Kingdom from J.Esteban. Like I said in the beginning, there's not a lot of documentation on the J.Esteban tables, and there's only 6 of them as far as we know. But it's part of the pinball's history, right? Different manufacturers, in this case Brazil. So pinball, is a hobby that's pretty much global, and that's something that you want to keep in mind. Even though, it was primarily like big in Europe, Italy, France, and the United States, it still reached other parts, and even to this day. So hope you enjoyed. Till next time, catch you guys later. Take care.